Welcome back to the 2012 KPMG Mile Races on Bermuda Sports Network.
Off they go. There go the primary girls. 20 young ladies testing themselves over this difficult mile course. Not helped by the weather conditions, a brutal crosswind, slippery conditions underfoot, but we wish them well and hope they all come back in safely. They're making their way down to the bird cage as we speak, which is the first difficult turn, and then they'll be coming back towards us and out to the long tail. Larry, who do we have as favourites today? Any ideas?
Yes, at the trials at the stadium, the fastest qualifier was Alexcie Irby, so we'll certainly be looking to her. She's number 168. The second fastest qualifier, Mikaela Outerbridge, number 175. Third fastest, Taylor Harvey, and the fourth fastest, Taylor Harvey McLean.
Okay, well, there are your
167. So they are the pre-race favorites, but we know on the night anything can happen.
Absolutely. The weather does make it a bit of a lottery. Whether these young ladies are cognizant of the fact they should be tucking in behind another runner for shelter from the wind, we're not sure. But here they come. Let's put our hands together and welcome the young ladies as they come through now. And a clear leader.
168, that's Alexcie Irby. She's taken
Alexcie
the
Irby,
race straight to the
leader,
front.
Already established a big lead.
She has separated herself already. She was the fastest qualifier.
Well, she did it on the track in the trials. She's doing it on the road tonight. Built up a very good lead. Let's hope she can hold on to it. So there they go. They make the long run up towards the long-tail statue before they do the loop and come back down towards the finish line here. That's the primary girls underway.
And just a note, there'll be a new champion this year because last year's winner is not in the race. Messiah Greaves, she won last year in 6:13. So we'll be looking at that clock. 6:13 was the last year's winning time. So we have a new champion this year in the primary girls event.
But I'm sure you'd agree with me, Larry, it would take an outstanding runner to create a record in these conditions. The wind, the rain, they're not conducive to good times. But nevertheless, we'll expect all the competitors to do their best. They always do. And if we get a record, it's a bonus.
It is.
And please don't mention we're having a break in the weather. The last time you said that, cloudburst.
She is really pumped up. You can see in the distance, one or two runners. Probably the other two fastest qualifiers in Emma Harvey, Mikaela Outerbridge, and Taylor Harvey. Just passing the 3/4 mile mark. And here are the cones, so she'll be going around the long tail in just a few moments. You see what the conditions are like. What a blustery night. Storm-like conditions. Alexcie Irby making the turn at the long tail. Have to watch their footing. You can see the puddles. And now she's heading back towards the finish line. I'm looking and monitoring her running style. She's going to be somebody to watch if she can continue to strengthen herself and improve on her form. But she really has broken away from the pack. Several runners yet to go around the long tail. And Irby is turning it on. Being applauded despite the rain. Really good crowds on hand. You can see the umbrellas, but a name that you should remember. Potential Carifta athlete, Alexcie Irby. If you look in the distance, you can see she's opened up a tremendous lead. And look, here's the rain again. heavy winds, strong rains, and she's plowing right through it. Very determined young lady. You can tell from the shirt on the lead cyclist, she's facing a headwind, but now only a few hundred yards, maybe 200 yards from the finish line. Here she is on the down, slow, and heading towards the finish line.
Looks like Alexcie Irby appearing out of the gloom.
And she's been within 200 meters of the finish line, looking
Here
at the
she comes,
clock
I can
light.
see her now. All right, let's clap her home, everybody. Come on, Bermuda, put your hands together. Here she comes, Alexcie Irby.
She looks to break 6 minutes on the clock. 5:51, 5:52, 5:53, 5:54.
Wow, underneath 6 minutes. Fantastic time given the conditions. Here's a close finish. Close finish between two runners.
Mikaela Outerbridge finishing second.
So we have our first three finishers in.
And they were the three fastest qualifiers, Harry. They certainly showed it here tonight.
So they held their form from the trial to the main event. Yeah, those were the three fastest trialists up on the track, and they held their form through to tonight. There's another finisher coming in. Two young ladies coming in.
Yep. Taylor Harvey McLean and Selah Tuzo. Destani Warner, Holly Bruton, Kaylah Ming, let's cheer them on, Jessie Marshall. And another runner sprinting.
There's a sprint finish. There's a good finish.
Charis Burrows finishing. Yeah. Jade Johnston. They're finishing rapidly now, Harry.
Yes, and remember these back markers need as much, if not more, applause than the winners themselves. Well done, ladies. Here they come. The last few entries.
Whoa!
Whoop, careful, girls.
This is what you call running in rain, blow, or shine. Let's
Amen
continue
that.
to encourage
And
them
here's
on.
our,
Right through the finish line.
and that's the field. The primary girls have completed the course. So next up will be the primary boys. I can't stress enough what gutsy runs these young people are putting together. The conditions are not easy at all, but they're running very gainfully. Winner was under 6 minutes.
Yep, unofficially 5:54, and we know that was faster than last year's time of 6:13. So well done to Alexcie Irby tonight under these conditions.
The 2012 KPMG Front Street Mile races will continue in just a moment.